Okay, let's say I want to graph this system that we have here, q plus d plus n equals 9, 25q plus 10d plus 5n equals 115, and n equals to 2d. In order to graph this system in Desmos, we must replace our variables q, d, and n, which stands for quarters, dimes, and nickels, by the way, with x, y, and z. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retype these equations using the x, y, and z. So I go x plus y plus z. Now notice that it wants me to add a slider for z, and that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and just press equals, and actually I want to accept that slider, so I'm going to click on that z, and yes, I want the slider there. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish the equal 9. Okay? Alright. So, I'm going to grab, this would have been the equals. Let's make that an equals. Alright, there we go. Now that's better. So I got x plus y plus z equals 9. That's why I have that, and you see I already have one of my lines. Let's get the other equations in. I need 25x, and you know I can also use this keyboard down here, that makes things visual, plus 10y plus 5z. And since we've already, and I need to go down here to get a z. Alright, and let's see, let's get back to the other side by doing this. Okay, let's press equals, and we need 115. Okay, alright, and then let's get the last equation. Now, we could, if we typed n equals to 2d, remember n corresponds to z and d corresponds to y. Look what happened if I typed that, if I typed z equals to 2y. Oh, well, it works. I didn't think it would work, but it did work. Okay, but it caused problems with the rest of the equations. So the reason why we want it, so let's change this around. What we're going to do is we're going to subtract 2y from both sides, and so that it's in standard form, and instead write negative 2y plus z equals 0. Alright, when we do that, now you can see all three. Okay, so you have to rewrite the make sure all the equations are in standard form before you can see all three lines. Now this is the nifty part of the solution. All you have to do is take the slider for z and just adjust the slider until all three lines coincide at one point. When you have done that, then see if you can click on that intersection and identify that point, which I did. And the point is 3, 2. I'm going to go ahead and highlight it by typing 3, 2 and label it so that I can see it. So, and that's it. Well, that's not exactly it, but that's close. We know that x is 3, and then y is 2. And the question you might ask yourself is, what is z? Well, you look at the z bar where you slide it, z is equal to 4. That's the value that makes all of them come together. And that's how we use Desmos to solve a system, a 3x3 system. And that completes the video.